Alright, so we're going to be doing a upgrade to the Porsche. So no matter what bulbs you use on the market today, if your headlights look anything like this, you are not getting the full output of these bulbs. So rather than wet sand buff and all that, we're just going to replace these. They are to OEM standards, but they are aftermarket. Nothing fancy, no projector, none of this stuff. Just plain Jane, OEM standard replacements. But we got another treat. And that treat is going to be the NYC Auto Accessories bulbs are the best in the industry as it is. But they decided to come out with attempt to come out, or is thinking about coming out with another bulb. Not that there's anything wrong with the original ones. By all means, we've been running them for a year, zero issues. These bulbs do offer a full 2-year warranty as long as you don't, go swimming with them. I love them. I trust them. I travel a lot. My car has daytime running lights and they're always on. Headlight and fog light. So they threw us a set of the prototypes to test. And that's what we're going to be doing in this video, as well as replacing our headlights. Because it's not fair. It really isn't fair to judge a product with a lens that looks like this. So let us continue with the D6S NYC Auto Accessories headlight bulb. This is what we've been running for about a year. No issues. And this is the new prototype. So size comparison. And in the newer vehicles, real estate is very, very important, man. There's so many gadgets and this and that and everything else in the way. Shrinking the size is such a huge difference. So, amongst the size changing, they did away with this connector. I like this connector. There's a million and one reasons why I like this connector. And I'll share one example in this video as well. They did away with the braid, which doesn't matter to me. Still a sleek, nice finish. I do like that the wires, how it went in and out, are now on one side. It allows you to tuck this thing away and secure it a lot easier. And just like the D6S, they all go through a quality control check, and they're all serial numbered. So that's definitely the company standing behind this product. It's definitely nice though. Small, sleek. So in this particular vehicle, the headlight bulb is enclosed with an external plug, and then you have your park light / signal external. And with this, it's just literally a 1-inch turn and it's out. It does have a rubber gasket, and everything is pretty much hidden in there. So that's where the size of this comes into play. Because in this particular headlight, this, which is I don't think I can get it out with one hand, so bear with me. Okay, I did. This is what plugs in directly to the bulb. And like I said, it's all behind this cap and kept internally. So this product it is fan cooled, is gonna have to be able to deal with the heat that's built up in here. So we're gonna see how well that works out in longevity. So now there's a couple of ways around it, and the name of the game is just to keep the moisture out the headlight. So the option could be is to drill a hole in this, which is not the right thing to do. Put a rubber grommet, disconnect these pins as any installer would know how to do, pass the wires through the cap where you would have a rubber grommet, and do your connections externally. But, keyword but, the way that NYC Auto Accessories did not add that connection here like they previously had will definitely definitely will stop you from being able to disconnect the bulb from the ballast brain. But again, that's just an extreme install application. The other thing I noticed with this is they did away with something that made life so damn easy. What they did away with is they did away with this feature. Now, look at me. One hand. Completely out. One hand. Of course, now the rubber O-ring is going to get in my way. And again, one hand, because I'm holding the camera with the other. One hand, straight in. I can turn it. It's a very short turn to the next one. Made this install of this bulb 1,000 times easier when the headlight is in a vehicle, and especially one like this where it's just this spring clip that holds this bulb in. Now it's great when you have the whole headlight assembly out and you can do this, but when this headlight's in a vehicle, it's so much easier. Now with this one, they still have the option of removing the flange, but you see those pins? You literally have to go 9 clicks around in order for you to get the flange off of the bulb. Now, 9 clicks is one hell of a way away, for the lack of better words. Hell of a way away. I don't know. So, I definitely can do it with one hand. So, I'll show you in 1 second. So, I had to use both hands. And like I said, in this particular application, it's a pain in the butt. So these clips have always been a pain in the butt. It's simple because this whole housing is outside. You've got plenty of room. You got your hand all around here. It's just, it's a lot easier. But you don't have this option on all the vehicles. So now this clip is in there like that. It holds this housing. So like I said, the other bulb there, D6S, all you would do would be, you wouldn't even have to line these pins up. See the silver pins? So this, you would have to line up the pins to the slots. So first of all, you would have to get in there. Now that you're in there, now you got to start turning it. And in doing that, it's going to be proven to be very difficult while I'm on camera. So, but one hand. See? 1, 2, 3. And you can leave it at any one of these because it can't come out once you click that one turn. But I'm a guy, OCD, got to keep things straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 clicks, and it brings me nice and straight. And like I said, it's really, really nice that they shrunk the size of these things, because real estate is so damn tough in these vehicles. So the plug would be able to fit right in there. Of course, I'm trying to do this with one hand. And the ballast would fit in there too. And just like that, it's in there. And with the OEM cap, let's see if we can do this with one hand. Small turn. that's it. So a couple of things we're gonna have to think about is we're gonna have to worry about how is this whole setup in there gonna hold up to the heat. The bulb's gonna drive some heat, the fan's gonna be moving around in there, moving the air around, the ballast or chip or computer or whatever you guys call it is in there. So, but nevertheless, these are still my favorite. Sorry guys at NYC Auto Accessories, but unless you add back some of these little features that just made an installer's life so much damn easier and convenient, it's not on my top list. But I do love the size of these new ones, man. They're just, it's so difficult when you're trying to get into these vehicles. There's so many little gadgets in your way and everything. And I hope I just didn't blab too much on this video, but that's my product review for the prototype of the, not sure of the model of them yet, but the NYC Auto Accessories LED replacement headlight bulb. And high quality, they definitely are. Amazing beam pattern. I have never had someone on oncoming traffic ever flash me for my headlights blinding them. Never. That's one thing I love about these bulbs, is that they just don't blind you and they show you the beam pattern is unreal. It's just really unreal. So that's my review slash critique of this product for now. And trust me, if I find anything wrong, I'll make another video. So folks, make sure and subscribe, like, share, follow, I don't know, all that social media, YouTube platform stuff. Later, guys.